Hello everyone, my name is Greg, and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode we're going to create a tank, and I hope you enjoyed that little intro. Now this tank is not a typical build I would usually do. However, this tank is an easy one to make, and is broken down into 7 easy to follow steps. Now without further ado, let's start the build. Also, here's a quick little side note. This tank is roughly 5 by 13 blocks wide, and it is 5 blocks tall. Also, here's a complete list of the materials you'll need to build this tank. Step 1. First, let's create the treads for the tank. We'll need 38 black wool blocks for this step. First, lay down a vertical row of 8 black wool blocks. Then move over 4 spaces and make another 8 long row of wool. Make sure there's 3 empty spaces in between the 2 treads. Next, let's make another row of black wool on top of the existing rows. Extend this new row 2 blocks past the one below. Then in the back we can extend it 1 block past. And this top row will be 11 blocks wide in total. Then let's repeat for the other side. Extend the front out by 2 blocks. And then extend the back out 1 block past the bottom tread. Step 2. Next is adding the details to the sides of the tracks. We'll need 18 stone buttons, 12 item frames, 8 signs, and 12 cobblestone blocks. First, let's work on the top row. Place 3 stone buttons at the front. Then place an item frame. Then place a sign. Then place an item frame, a sign, another item frame, and more buttons. Then on the bottom row we can place a stone button, an item frame, sign, and we can follow the pattern that is up above. Then let's repeat for the other track. Step 3. Next is finish the treads and add a base layer to the tank. We will need 4 ladders, 12 rails, 4 sandstone stairs, and 14 smooth sandstone blocks. First, let's place ladders on the vertical sections of the treads. Then at the front, place 4 rails down. Then we can place 4 more on the top of the next tread too. Then place 2 rails down on the back surface. And then we can add ladders in the vertical sections in the back. Next, use sandstone stairs and place them upside down. And push them back 1 space. Then add another one on the opposite tread. Then we can use smooth sandstone blocks and place 1 in between and 4 behind each stair. Then place 4 more behind the other stair. Then we can add in more upside down stairs and a sandstone block in between. Then we can replace the grass here with sandstone blocks. Step 4. Next is make the second layer to the tank. We'll need 16 sandstone blocks and 6 sandstone stairs. First, let's start by placing a sandstone stair 1 space in and upside down, Then do the same on the other side, as well as one in the middle. Next, add 7 sandstone blocks behind the row. Then we can do the same on the other side. Then add upside down stairs across the back. And a sandstone block here. Then place another one here. Step 5. Moving on to the next layer, we'll need 11 sandstone blocks, 19 slabs, and 3 ladders. First, place 3 blocks in the center opening in the back. Then add a block to the side and wrap around to make a square. And then we can add an extra block in the front. Next, let's use slabs and wrap a border around the full-size blocks. And also place an extra one in the front. Then we can add in 3 ladders. Step 6. Next, let's work on the turret. We'll need 20 sandstone blocks, 8 sandstone slabs, 1 trapdoor, and 10 signs. Start by adding a ring of sandstone blocks around the ladders. Then we can add 3 additional sandstone blocks to the front, 3 additional to the side, 3 additional blocks to the back, and 3 more to the other side. Then we can add a ring of sandstone slabs around the top. Next, let's add in a trapdoor. And then we can add in signs around the sides for detail. Then we can add signs around the other side as well. Step 7. Next is install the cannon, as well as extra ladders and a little interior work. We will need 6 cobblestone wall sections, 3 ladder sections, 1 glass pane, and 1 button. First, use cobblestone wall sections and extend out 6 spaces. Then add an extra ladder under the trapdoor. Add a ladder in the back. And we can even add a ladder down here. Next, let's head on the inside. Once inside, add a glass pane and a button. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions about the build, or like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create build tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys! Want more build tutorials? I have many other playlists that might interest you on my channel. Make sure to check them out.